Hi guys, Narada here, and I'm on holidays in Malaysia, and I've gone to take a few laps around Sepang International Circuit. It's actually pretty easy to get to, surprisingly, for a Formula 1 track. You think it's really all exclusive and inaccessible, but yeah, it's pretty easy. If you're lucky, you can get here, and they have Sunday track days, similar to what we do at Wakefield Park, etc. But you basically take your own car here, and it costs around 200 ringgit for half a day. Now that's equivalent to about $75 or so, which is very cheap actually for a track day at such a world standard track. Now I've come today in a Proton, and yeah, probably get a couple of laps in and see how it goes. Hopefully I'll see you around. But first of all, let me show you the car. It's the beast of a thing. It's a Proton Wira, all 4 speeds, automatic, 1.6 litre 4-cylinder engine, probably produces around a whopping 80 kilowatts maybe, although it doesn't feel like it. And on the freeway here, the wheel balance is out, so it's just shaking like crazy. But you know what? Like I always say, you can have fun at any track in any car, and I'm certainly about to have some good fun. I'll show you a lap around Sepang right now, and see you at the next. Alright, so welcome to Sepang Circuit. This is the main straight, huge grandstand on the left with the pit buildings on the right. Really high class facility. It makes you feel really privileged to drive around this track when you see such awesome facilities. As you can see, the car's really fast, probably hit around 130 down the straight. In a car like a normal car, maybe like a Civic or an S2000, probably hit 200 at least down the straight, but I was doing 130 in this car. Turn 1 has a very fast entry, but it tightens a lot. It's actually quite frustrating corner to do. Second corner though is a little drop of the hill, and then you're flat out through turn 3. This is flat out in every car, I think. It's more like a straight than anything, just with a little bit of a kick, I guess. But it's important to get the good speed out of turn 2 through the hill, because you're going all the way uphill here. Now I'm really trying to pick up speed. Hit the brakes pretty hard, maybe at the 50 mark. Try and carry good corner entry here, but it's important to get a lot of traction because you're going uphill now, and it leads on to 2 of the fastest corners of the track, which you need to have a lot of speed going into, otherwise you might suffer. So turn 5 and 6, these are flat out, completely flat out in this car anyway. I was probably hitting around 120 around about here, which is pretty fast, given that I only hit 130 down the straight. Pretty awesome. Again, another grandstand on the left. I feel quite special driving past that. These next 2 corners here, 7 and 8, kind of like one corner really, double apex corner maybe. The first corner is a bit tighter than the second, which opens up a lot, and then you power out as fast as you can down towards the hill. This corner here, the bottom of the hill, is a hairpin. It's a very tight hairpin, which goes uphill on the exit. Again, especially for a front-wheel drive car, it's hard to get traction through here. End up spinning the inside wheel. No problems in this car. Traction's awesome, the power it has. And it's flat out through here. It's a bit of a kink, really. Long right-hand curve, which then you need to brake, and it tightens significantly here. The ripple strip there, and carry it all the way through the other side here. And then this corner is similar to turn 5. It's actually quite fast, turn 5 and 6, except the difference is at the end. Now this is really fast, flat out again through here, flat through the next corner. It's actually quite a difficult corner, this one coming up, which is the second last corner, because you need to brake while you're still turning, and really tightens up, but then opens up at the exit. So a lot of oversteer moments there in other cars, I think, not the Proton. And this is the back straight. Just a little bit of information about the Proton. It's around about $60, so pretty cheap, but you need to obviously book in advance. Trying to hire a car on Sunday can be pretty hard. Okay. This is the last corner which I will miss because I had somebody in the car waiting for me to go straight back into the pits and drop them off. And that was the lap of Sepang. Thanks.